Families today in Louisville are trying to figure out what their next steps are going to be as JCPS now considers cutting routes to accommodate their bus driver shortage. Letters are going to go out to parents soon. Our Ian Hardwitt has been talking with a parent today who's already driving their kids home from school and another who says that's not an option.
JCPS is considering canceling bus routes because they don't have enough drivers to get kids home by their goal of 6:30 p.m. Cutting routes to magnet and traditional schools would reduce the number of buses required by about 100.
Any plan to put the magnet programs behind what's an explicit paywall means that kids that don't have means can't go to the magnet programs, which everybody knows are the best schools in Jefferson County.
J.P. Lininger's daughter goes to a magnet school. The bus takes her in the morning, but Lininger picks her up because of how late the bus runs. Because he works from home, he has that flexibility, but it's not an option every family has.
My really big concern is if I cannot leave my job at the hospital and provide transportation, because some of us have 12-hour shifts, 8-hour shifts. Do I have to now change my son's high school?
Lori Minnick's son, an 8th grader, goes to a traditional school. It's the social and academic experience she chose for her children and what influenced her to live in Louisville over Bullitt County. While the question of where her son goes next lingers, the district still has to try and retain drivers. They're projected to lose another 50 by August 2024. One of the drivers' main complaints has been student behavior. At Tuesday night's board meeting, Superintendent Dr. Marty Polio said he would reiterate to all principals the need to respond to every behavior referral. That's also when he called the old system antiquated.
Many times our schools were getting referrals that might be a couple weeks old, that is difficult as a school to deal with. And then sometimes, yes, they just weren't addressing the situation like they should have.
The new procedure rolled out in November, but as for the overall transportation problem, it's one both Minnick
I blame our legislature in Frankfort
and Lininger put on the state because they
failed to meet the funding requirements for transportation for students in Jefferson County, and we're seeing the consequences to that.
In Louisville, Ian Hardwitt, WHAS 11 on your side.
The JCPS School Board has requested an audit from the superintendent's office. School board member Linda Duncan told us over the phone today that she and the bus driver union president John Stovall have been interviewed as part of that report. She expects it to be finished by early 2024.